And that's a tough first out. So striding in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Chris Davis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
First baseman
standing in, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's gonna let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 69.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Castillo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Dylan Bundy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for
Here's
the
Craig
Orioles,
Gentry, a
left
hit in
fielder,
2 tries so
Craig
far.
Gentry.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
out for the
far.
Diamondbacks, second baseman, Chris Owings.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Owings is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Ketel Marte is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Gentry.
Hit out towards second. Owings is there. No problem here. One away.
In the
At the plate, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. And that ends the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollard.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Dyson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. He's ready now. The pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Machado into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Manny Machado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Into the windup and the pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Owings. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ketel Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Riding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Dylan Bundy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runner breaks for third, and he steps off. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Jonathan Schoop, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Hit well towards the hole. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Patrick Corbin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box
Center
now,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now,
Right
Gerard
fielder,
Dyson.
#1.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Dyson.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Bundy. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th.
And now pitch on the way.
Number 69.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castillo finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Manny Machado.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Chris Owings.
Chris
He's 0 for 1 thus
Owings.
far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter number
And that'll
4,
bring in the middle
shortstop,
infielder Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Down the first baseline. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
and get
Baltimore,
things started as
third
we begin
baseman,
inning number 6.
Chris Davis.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Pollock is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another shot
baseman,
now. Danny Valencia.
Danny
He's 1 for
Valencia.
2 in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dyson on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Castillo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance.
Up next for
Dylan
the
Bundy.
Orioles.
No official
Pitcher,
at bat for him, but he
Dylan
has scored
Bundy.
a run in this one. First offering on its way, and this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat.
For the Diamondbacks.
Steven Souza is going to come off the bench.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Corbin. Number 28, Steven Souza.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and a good throw just beats him. Souza is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back in standing. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, and he misses it. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He hit a sac fly. Earlier. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Shelby Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Craig Gentry. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson is there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Striding into the box, Alex Avila, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the end. So striding in, Manny Machado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Machado
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman Chris
Infield
Davis.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now Miller on 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. Ball 1. One 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has it in his tracks. 1 out. Stepping into the box.
Number 26.
Yasmani Tomas.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Miller. Number 24. Yasmani Tomas.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castillo gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Tomas is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Number 66.
Now pitching for the
and that'll
Diamondbacks,
bring up Ben Gamble.
number 66.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Ground ball right
right
side.
field.
Owings showing off his range. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit in the air to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Left fielder, Greg Gentry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting number 10.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he is in there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Machado ranging into the outfield. One away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Machado is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, third
Jake
baseman.
Lamb standing in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.